The Lab Discount Drugs Med Sync offering service will help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys. Hey,
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro. You've got a big project on the list. Stop by Gatlin Building Supply for all your lumber and hardware needs. With a full-service lumber yard, plenty of industrial, commercial tools, and more, Gatlin also has things for decoration such as porch swings and rocking chairs. Be sure and stop by and look at all they have to offer at 57 Woodward Switch Road in Waynesboro. Wayne General Hospital urges and reminds all residents to get their COVID-19 vaccine free of charge at Wayne General. Wayne General Hospital is a COVID-19 center of excellence, and everyone aged 12 or older is eligible to receive the free vaccine. Do it for your family. Do it for your community. Vax up, Wayne County. We're depending on you. The Jaguars of Wayne Academy will play their final regular season home game Friday night, and it's homecoming for WA as longtime rival Winston Academy pays a visit to TF Childs Field. Kickoff Friday night scheduled for 7 o'clock. The Jaguars and Patriots have a rivalry that goes all the way back to 1978, and both teams 4-3 heading into this week's action. This will also be the final non-district game of the season for the Jaguars, who then take to the road next Friday to take on Columbia Academy, then close out the regular season with a road district game against Brookhaven Academy. Jaguars trying to bounce back from a loss at home to Heritage Academy, and head coach Marcus Davidson said it's time to get back to the basics and do the things that were making the Jaguars successful earlier in the season. Right now, WA 1-0 in district play. A pair of wins in the final two games of the season would give them another district championship. Kickoff again Friday night, 7 o'clock.
Did you know that Wayne General Hospital has some of the most advanced radiology services in the area? We offer countless services with over 180 years of combined experience. Our new 3D mammography unit is one of the most advanced in the market today. We also offer MRI, CT scans, and more. Our friendly staff want to ensure that you are comfortable and calm and answer any concerns you might have. So visit us today and come see the small town difference. Let our family take care of your family at Wayne General Hospital.
No matter what time of day it is, Classic Sandwich Shop has you covered. We offer breakfast every morning, Monday through Friday, lunches including sandwiches and other dishes, and don't forget, whenever you need to be providing for a tailgate, our sandwich trays and even our fruit trays make a great addition on game day. Stop by or give us a call to see how we can feed your crew. Football and grilling go hand in hand, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by and take a look at our line of Traeger grills. Also, our Blackstone grills, perfect for that large gathering on Saturday or Sunday. And don't forget to look at the Big Green Egg, complete and available with all the accessories that you're going to need this fall. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road and get your grill on today. Coach Winston Academy, longtime rival of the Jaguars, and it's homecoming. How do you keep your players focused with all the happenings of homecoming and with it being Winston?
Going to be a tough task. Winston's got a good ball team. They got some good-looking athletes that they try to get out in space and get the ball to. But we are going to try to bounce back from this past week and get them focused, and then plus to add to to the mix. We've got a junior high ball game on a Tuesday night down in Bogalusa, and so we're going to have to just try to push everything up to Monday for Tuesday's practice, and Tuesday make it a film day for the guys, and try to keep them focused as possible with homecoming festivities after going on this week, and see what happens.
What kind of problems does Winston present?
Like I said, they've got a running back that's really good. Sometimes lines up at receiver, sometimes it's slot, and sometimes they give it to him out of the backfield on pass routes. But they've got 3 or 4 guys that are playmakers, and the quarterback is a pretty good poised quarterback that throws the ball really well, and they've got a few counter plays that they had a lot of success out of. So we're going to have to try to be as efficient as possible on defense, and hopefully, like I said, ground and pound with them when we've got the ball and keep them off the field.
Obviously, you want to get back on the winning track, especially with your last 2 district games coming up after this. What do you need to see from your team this week to feel good about going into those last 2?
We're going to go back to the basics, hopefully, and just keep everything as simple as possible and not add anything new. Just get back to what we do, and hopefully O-line step up this week and do a good job blocking, and we're going to get back to trying to run what we do is veers and counters and some play action, and hopefully have a good night.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thanks.
Fall is the perfect time for those do-it-yourself projects and making repairs around the home, and that means you're going to need tools from Gatlin Building Supply. Carrying a full line of DeWalt, Craftsman, Simcoe, and more, Gatlin also offers flooring, other accessories, doors, and so much more. Be sure and stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road and get everything you need for that DIY project. Medicare drug plans change every year. At Lab Discount Drugs, we make understanding your prescription coverage simple so you can pick the right plan, saving you more money for the things you love.
Our pharmacist helped us understand our Medicare Part D insurance, saving money for more date nights.
My prescription savings all go to this guy.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro.
Wayne General Hospital's physical therapy is dedicated in helping you recover from any injury. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapies work hard in guiding your recovery. Our staff is now assisting patients with lymphedema and swallowing. Our therapists offer dry needling as a new method of healing. We are ready to help you and achieve a speedy recovery. Come to Wayne General or call us at 601-735-7114.
Wayne County High School trying to improve on their 4-0 record on the field, but the competition a little bit stiffer this week as the Panthers of Old Brookhaven High School pay a visit to War Eagle Stadium. Kickoff Friday night scheduled for 7 o'clock. This will be the homecoming contest for the War Eagles, and head coach Jack Hankins said he needs his team to remain focused, not worry about the distractions, and continue to improve and become more consistent as they hit the meat of their district schedule. Kickoff again, 7 o'clock. You need to tackle that sweet tooth. Stop by Classic Sandwich and Coffee Shop on Wayne Street. We carry a full line of cakes, cookies, shakes, iced coffees, and so much more. We also have ice cream available all day long. So when that sweet tooth is giving you trouble, tackle it with a visit to Classic Sandwich Shop on Wayne Street. Give us a call today. Fall is a great time to spruce things up around the house, and Gatlin Building Supply has all of your painting needs with quality Benjamin Moore paints, very many other brands, and the ability to mix that perfect tint just for you. Gatlin's is your one-stop paint shop. Stop by and see them at 57 Woodward Switch Road today to find out exactly what you need. Wayne General Hospital urges and reminds all residents to get their COVID-19 vaccine free of charge at Wayne General. Wayne General Hospital is a COVID-19 center of excellence, and everyone aged 12 or older is eligible to receive the free vaccine. Do it for your family. Do it for your community. Vax up, Wayne County. We're depending on you. Coach, I do this with every coach every year. Homecoming and all of the distractions. How do you keep your team focused when everybody's wanting to talk about everything but the game?
Well, we tell them, and we'll start telling them on Monday, that homecoming is not for you. You are here. You're already home. Homecoming is for the fans and for everybody to come back and watch Wayne County. And you know, this might be the one time they see you play all year. So how will your alumni remember their Wayne County War Eagles on homecoming night? Because they won't come back a lot, but this is the one time. So homecoming is not for us as a team. It's great. You celebrate all over America, but it is traditionally the worst week for your football team, and we're playing a good football team for homecoming as well. So it's not for us. We've got a football game to win.
Brookhaven, maybe one of the best opponents on the schedule so far?
So far, I agree. Paul, they're probably the most complete. Have a very good football team, physical offensive line, physical defensive line, very good football team. We got our work cut out for us this week. Probably the most complete team we've seen all year.
What kind of problems do they present for you?
Well, one, their big nose guard. He's like 6'3", 260. He may eat us like Pac-Man 8 dots, but he's big and he's a force, and we've got to be really good there. All four of their down people are really good, Paul. Offensively, they've got a great running back, great quarterback. They hadn't shown to throw it a whole lot on film. You know, we've got 4 films on these guys, but man, they do a good job. They've got a great 1-2 combination with a quarterback and running back, and they're going to be they're going to be tough to stop. This is going to wear on us a little bit, so we've got to be ready.
Coach, you've said all season long, taking it one game at a time, getting better every week. What is the next step for your team for getting better? What do you need to work on?
Oh, Paul, we've got to get, well, first of all, a lot of stuff, but right now we have got to play with lower pad level. Right now we are too high, and we've been able to get away with it. We won't be able to get away with it Friday night. That's a habit we want to break, and we've been getting a little better with that, but we've got to get our pad level down and play with better leverage. These guys do a great job of blocking and spilling blocks, so that's the first thing I see. We've got to play lower football, and you know, we just got to keep continuing to do what we've done that made us successful. We've got to swarm to the football. We've got to be able to have that. We've got to throw the ball and run the ball too when we want to. So we've got to continue to do the things that's made us successful. But Paul, we got to work on our pad level, and still we have to play consistent. We can't play great 2 or 3 plays and then play bad 1 or 2 plays. So consistency, pad level, and keep doing what we've been doing.
All right. Good luck on Friday.
Thank you, Paul.
Football and grilling go hand in hand, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by and take a look at our line of Traeger grills. Also, our Blackstone grills, perfect for that large gathering on Saturday or Sunday. And don't forget to look at the Big Green Egg, complete and available with all the accessories that you're going to need this fall. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road and get your grill on today. The Lab Discount Drugs Med Sync offering service will help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro.
Wayne General Hospital's physical therapy is dedicated in helping you recover from any injury. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapies work hard in guiding your recovery. Our staff is now assisting patients with lymphedema and swallowing. Our therapists offer dry needling as a new method of healing. We are ready to help you and achieve a speedy recovery. Come to Wayne General or call us at 601-735-7114.
Wayne County High School's freshman and junior varsity teams faced off at home Monday night against Oak Grove, with the freshmen dropping a 32-6 decision and the JV losing their first game of 2021, dropping a 14-12 heartbreaker. In the freshman game, the only score for the War Eagles came in the second quarter when Elijah Cooley caught a 27-yard pass from Jamarcus Ray. Oak Grove scored 24 points in the first half, added 8 in the third quarter. That wraps up the freshman squad season, as Laurel is not fielding a freshman team they were scheduled to play this coming Monday. The JV team dropped a heartbreaker to Oak Grove 14-12. Jalen Jones caught a 34-yard touchdown pass from Jacob Boyles to make it 6-0 in the first quarter, but then Oak Grove scored on a 48-yard pass, took an 8-6 lead. Scoreless second and third quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, Oak Grove scored on a 28-yard pass to make it 14-6, but the War Eagles quickly drove downfield, and with 55 ticks left on the game clock, Ivan McDougal hauled in a 20-yard pass from Boyles. The two-point conversion missed its mark, and the War Eagles fell. Again, their first loss of the year, 2-1 on the season. Going to wrap things up with a home game scheduled for Monday against Laurel. That game going to start at 6 o'clock. We will be broadcasting that game live on thewaynecountynews.com, the newspaper's Facebook page, Amazon Fire, and Roku. That's going to wrap up. Monday's game will wrap up the 2021 season for the JV War Eagles, who bring a 2-1 record into that game against the Golden Tornadoes. Kickoff Monday at 6 o'clock at War Eagles Stadium. Meanwhile, over at Wayne Academy, the JV Jaguars suffered a pair of losses in the last 6 days, dropping a home decision to Columbia Academy 34-12 last Thursday, and then traveling to Bogalusa, Louisiana on Tuesday night and falling to Bowling Green in a district contest. That game was originally scheduled for Thursday but was moved up to Tuesday so that the Jaguars can participate in the homecoming parade and other homecoming festivities on Thursday. Against Columbia, the only touchdowns for the Jaguars came in the first quarter. Will McCree scored on a 2-yard run with 3:06 left. Then in the second quarter, McCree scored on a 1-yard run. The rest was all Cougars as Columbia rolled to the victory. You need to tackle that sweet tooth, stop by a classic sandwich and coffee shop on Wayne Street. We carry a full line of cakes, cookies, shakes, iced coffees, and so much more. We also have ice cream available all day long. So when that sweet tooth is giving you trouble, tackle it with a visit to Classic Sandwich Shop on Wayne Street. Give us a call today. Wayne County High School's volleyball team wrapped up its 2021 season with a home non-district match against Clarkdale Monday night. The Lady War Eagles able to come away with the victory, but not without it being a hard-fought one, as all 4 sets in the match were close. Before the match, the Lady War Eagles honored their 4 seniors with a special ceremony. Lady War Eagles, while not making the playoffs this year, did record the first winning record ever in the history of the volleyball program. Head coach Megan Gatlin, in her first year at the helm, put together a solid season that was interrupted by various delays, changes, COVID restrictions, and just about everything under the sun. But the Lady War Eagles able to persevere and finish things on a positive note with a winning record. You've got a big project on the list. Stop by Gatlin Building Supply for all your lumber and hardware needs. With a full-service lumber yard, plenty of industrial, commercial tools, and more, Gatlin also has things for decoration such as porch swings and rocking chairs. Be sure and stop by and look at all they have to offer at 57 Woodward Switch Road in Waynesboro. Wayne General Hospital urges and reminds all residents to get their COVID-19 vaccine free of charge at Wayne General. Wayne General Hospital is a COVID-19 center of excellence, and everyone aged 12 or older is eligible to receive the free vaccine. Do it for your family. Do it for your community. Vax up, Wayne County. We're depending on you. There was plenty of middle school action last Thursday night, and there will be more this Thursday night as all of the middle school teams in Wayne County enter the second half of the 2021 season. Last week down in Buckatuna, it was the Bucks who moved to 3-1 with a 20-14 win over Beat 4. The Tigers fall to 2-2 on the season. Steve Morgan scored on a 70-yard run in the first quarter. Then Beat 4 answered with a Zechariah Ramsey 22-yard run to make it 6-6 with 21 seconds left in the half. Morgan scored on an 85-yard run, and the Bucks had a 12-6 lead going into halftime. In the third quarter, with 2 minutes left, Marquise Leverett hauled in a 30-yard pass from Jacqueline Cooley. The Darren Franks run made it 20-6. Finally, at the 5:14 mark of the fourth quarter, Jameis Barnett scored on a 17-yard run. Ramsey ran in the conversion to set the final margin. Meanwhile, Wayne Central picked up its first win of 2021, beating Waynesboro Riverview by an 8-6 margin. Now, with the second half of the season starting, Clara stands on top of things with a 4-0 record. Buckatuna 3-1, Beat 4 2-2, and in Riverview and Central both 1-3. Thursday night's action will see Buckatuna travel to RP Staten Field to face the Panthers of Riverview. We'll be broadcasting that game live here on the WayneCountyNews.com. Wayne Central going to travel south, head down to undefeated Clara. Clara looking to put together another run in the second half of the season and try to get the top seed in the conference championship game. The top two seeds advance to the championship game with the number one seed hosting that game. Beat 4 open tonight and then will run 4 straight games to wrap up its regular season with hopes of making the title game.